Once upon a time, in a colorful and bustling town, a group of cheerful minions decided they wanted to help people. Their hearts were full of good intentions, but their little minds were always brimming with mischief and clumsiness. They started their day by attempting to help Mr. Johnson, the baker. They had seen him kneading dough and thought they'd give it a shot. Instead of flour, they used a mountain of powdered sugar. Soon, the bakery was covered in a white, sugary mess, and Mr. Johnson couldn't help but chuckle at their innocent mistake. Next, the minions noticed Mrs. Green struggling with her garden. She loved her roses dearly, and they decided to water the plants for her. In their excitement, they forgot to turn off the hose. Water flooded the entire yard, turning it into a muddy swamp. Mrs. Green arrived just in time to see the minions slipping and sliding in the mud, their giggles filling the air. She shook her head with a smile, knowing their hearts were in the right place. The minions' next mission was to help little Timmy fix his broken bicycle. They eagerly gathered Timmy's tools and set to work. Somehow, they managed to attach the handlebars upside down and the wheels backwards. When Timmy came out to check, he burst into laughter. Despite the bike's peculiar appearance, he appreciated the minions' effort and joined in their laughter. By now, the word had spread about the minions' helpful, yet hilarious, attempts. The entire town was amused, waiting to see what the minions would do next. Their final task of the day was the biggest, helping the local firefighters with a rescue mission. A cat was stuck in a tree, and the minions were determined to save it. They formed a wobbly tower, each standing on the other's shoulders. Just as the top minion reached for the cat, the tower collapsed in a heap of giggles and yellow bodies. The firefighters, chuckling, successfully rescued the cat and patted the minions on their heads for trying. By the end of the day, the town was buzzing with stories of the minions' antics. Though their attempts to help often ended in chaos, everyone adored them for their unwavering spirit and boundless energy. The minions learned that helping might not always go as planned, but with a big heart and a sense of humor, you can still make people smile. And so, the little yellow friends went back to their cozy home, ready for another day of hilarious adventures.